What's up, gamers, YouTubers, and collectors? This is Counselor, better known as Video Gaming Counselor, and this is my 2020 PS4 collection with rare games and very rare steelbooks. Let's get started. Hitman, the complete first season, Mortal Kombat 11, Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 2, Red Dead Redemption 2, Prey, Persona 5, Overwatch, the Origins Edition, No Man's Sky, Need for Speed, Mortal Kombat X, that's a really cool steelbook, Kingdom of Fighters 15, Tekken 7, Marvel Spider-Man, The Witcher 3. This is a really cool steelbook. See, there's Siri on the back. The Show 17, MVP Edition, Call of Duty Ghosts, Call of Duty Black Ops 4, Call of Duty Black Ops 3, Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, Burnout Paradise Remastered. This one's a custom one, made steelbook, not a retail release. Borderlands 3, Dragon Ball Xenoverse. It's a good one. Dragon Crown Pro. This one's kind of a rare steelbook. Dragon Age Inquisition. Gran Turismo Sport. This one's a really cool steelbook. God of War. Oh yeah, this one's Ghost Recon Wildlands. The Wildlands. This one is Far Cry Primal. This one's a really cool steelbook, really rare because this one's a custom made one. This is Horizon Zero Dawn. And here's the back, really cool. Resident Evil Biohazard steelbook. The Order 66. The Last of Us steelbook, but if you notice, it's not the PS3 game, it's the PS4 remastered version of it, but it's the steelbook and I don't collect last gen games. This is Yakuza Kiwami. This is a really cool steelbook. Uncharted 4, Torment's Tides of Numenera, I think that's how you say it. Titanfall 2, very underrated game. This one's a limited run game. It's Thumper. Very cool game. I even got the steelbook and the actual game. It's in here. 1 second. I'll show you it. Right here. Really cool game. I'm glad I got this. This is going to be a rare game in next coming years. He even has this guy on it. Rage 2 steelbook. Hellblade Senua's Sacrifice. This one's a custom made steelbook too, not retail release. Star Wars Battlefront. First one's terrible. Assassin's Creed Origins. Assassin's Creed Black Flag. This is one of my favorite steelbooks. Is Batman Arkham Knight. Very cool. Anthem. Really shitty game. Hate that game. Waste of $60. Days Gone. Darksiders 3. This one's a really cool steelbook. Control. Catherine Full Body Edition. Call of Duty World War II. Call of Duty Modern Warfare. Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. Terrible Call of Duty. Far Cry 4. This one's really rare. Expensive steelbook, but glad I had it. This is Far Cry 5. Destiny 2. Destiny the first one. Deformers. Death Stranding Steelbook. Injustice Gods Among Us. This is the Ultimate Edition PS4 in this steel case. Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. This is Bloodstained Ritual of the Night steelbook. Really cool steelbook. This kind of has dents in it, but oh well. Still pretty steelbook. Evil Within. The Talos Principle. The Long Dark. Heavy Rain. Beyond Two Souls Collection. See, it's a PAL game. Zone of Enders. The Second Runner. Mars. Yakuza 0. World War Z, Wolfenstein The New Order, Okami HD, Observer, this is a limited run game, Nier Automata, Kobe, The Late Great Kobe, Legend Edition, NBA 2K17, Neo, The Journey Collector's Edition, Inside Limbo Collection, Infamous Second Son, Infamous First Light, Hyperlight Drifter. This is the Japanese version, but you could do the sub in English, but the other release from I Am 8-Bit's really expensive, goes over $100, so I was like, this was only $30, and it's the Japan version. You can still play it. It's not region locked. This is Gundam Versus, another limited run game, Gris. Gravity Rush 2. This is a really rare game, expensive. Gravity Rush Remastered. Goes well over $100 because it was only released by Amazon, nowhere else. Gotta have it in my collection. God of War 3 Remastered. Get Even. This one's another rare game by Limited Run Games. Firewatch. This is a really good narrative game. If you like narrative games. For Honor. Far Cry New Dawn, Just Cause 3 Steelbook, Just Cause 4 Steelbook, Kingdom Hearts 3, the new one, the Steelbook, Surf World Series, Killzone Shadow Fall Steelbook, The Amazing Spider-Man 2. For some reason, this is really going up in price. I don't know if it was limited print or not, but this game is not that great, but for some reason, it's pretty high of a resale. Transistor, another limited run game. Uncharted, the Nathan Drake Collection. Uncharted Lost Legacy. UFC 2. Tomb Raider, the Definitive Edition. N++, another limited run game. One Chanbara Chaos. Shadow Warrior. Sega Genesis Classic. Ratchet and Clank. Shadow Mortar Game of the Year Edition. Pure Farm in 2018. Lords of the Fallen. Lawbreakers. This is a dead game, but limited run made it. Layers of Fear, another Master Edition, another limited run game. Kingdom Hearts, the story so far. Killing Floor 2. Star Wars Battlefront 2. Batman the Telltale series. Apex Legends. Assassin's Creed Syndicate. Family Fun Pack. Earth Defense Force 4.1, The Shadow of New Despair, Dying Light, Dragon Quest 11, Echoes of Elusive Age, Dishonored, the Definitive Edition, Tales of Berseria, Tales from the Borderlands, Tearaway Unfolded, Until Dawn. This is another rare game made by I Am 8-Bit website, What Remains of Edith Finch. Oh, hey, Reese. That's my cat. Past Cure. Paragon, this is a dead game, but I wanted to collect the physical copy copy of it. I think it's from Epic, the guys who made Fortnite. They just canceled this game. It's no longer playable. Online only. On Rush. Just got this. Street Fighter V Champion Edition. Sleeping Dogs Definitive Edition. Sniper Elite 3. Shovel Knight. Sorry for the lighting. There you go. That's better. Shadow of the Colossus. This is a really rare game. It's like well over $100. Limited printed game. Shadow Warrior 2, funny game though. Mirror's Edge Catalyst, Life is Strange, Anima. Sorry for the light again. There we go. It's a little bit better. Anima, Gate of Memories, then Isolation, Ace Combat 7 Skies Unknown, Absolver. Oh, watch out, Reese. Detroit, Become Human. Dead or Alive 5, The Last Round. Deadlines, horrible, probably the worst PS4 game I ever played. Darksiders 3. Darksiders the first one. Bulletstorm Full Clip Edition. Borderlands the Handsome Collection. And not to forget, Bloodborne. And that concludes my video. If you guys have any comments or any about what kind of collector you are, I'd like to hear it, 'cause some people are very different collectors, like they only collect retail version, or they collect everything, or they collect PAL only, or they collect, I notice a lot of YouTubers, they don't collect those limited printed games by like Limited Run or Strictly Reserve or IM 8-bit, and I would like to hear your thoughts about what type of collector you are. Thank you. Say bye, Reese.